4 weaknesses of women that they don't want men to discover. The first one is most women date men to survive. That is the absolute truth. You and me know this. The reason why most women want to date men is because they see men as people who can help them survive. This is why before a woman will date you, she will make sure that you have some level of income, you have a comfortable life, and sometimes she will make sure that you have a car. There are some women who cannot date men unless these men have cars. Basically, these women are dating men to survive, because most women believe that if I want to make my own money, it's going to be very difficult for me. The kind of money I want to make is going to be very difficult for me. So what do? They find a man that has the kind of money that they feel they deserve. And before you know it, they jump into a relationship with that guy. This is why once a woman discovers that you have money, she will want to date you by all means, because she's trying to survive. Whereas there is a broke guy out there begging her to give him a chance. But this same girl that is all over you simply because you have money is treating him like trash. She's treating you well because you have what she wants to use to survive. So this is the first weakness of women. They see men as people that can help them to survive. The next one is most women fear that they will not get a rich man and they will have to settle for less. One of the biggest fears of women is that they are afraid that they might end up not finding a rich man that will marry them, which means they have to settle for the broke guys. Every woman fears this. This is why most of the times these young girls are aggressive when they are looking for a man that will marry them that also has money. Yes, this is why most of these young girls out here, once they perceive that you are broke, they will not even give you a chance, because their eyes, their mind is focused on getting a rich man that will marry them. Because most of these women, they fear that if they don't use their early 20s, mid 20s to secure a rich man that will marry them, as time goes on, they will fade out of the market, out of the dating market, because most men who are rich, who are doing well for themselves, they always go for the younger women. So these women are afraid that if they don't use their youthful age to secure a rich man for themselves, when they are older, they will have to settle for men who are broke, because of course at that point they'll be desperate and looking for a man that will take them. The third weakness of women is most women, if not all women, in fact every woman, fears rejection. The biggest fear of a woman is being rejected by a man she likes. No matter how much a girl likes you, it's almost impossible for her to make the first move, because women fear rejection the most. This is why the more you reject a girl, the more she kisses you, because women can't withstand not having a man they want. Once a woman wants you and you keep rejecting her, she will keep chasing you. This is why I always tell you guys, you must learn to begin to ignore women, because the more you ignore them, the more they chase you. Because women cannot stand rejection. Once you reject them, they'll start trying everything possible to get you, because they cannot stand knowing that a man rejected them. It messes their self-esteem, it messes their self-confidence, and they can become depressed simply because a man rejected them. People like us, women have rejected us so many times, and we are not used to rejection. If I approach a girl and the girl doesn't like me, or the girl misbehaves, or I start acting as if I'm disturbing her, I simply walk away. I don't have time for rubbish. So, but most women cannot withstand this. Once you reject them, they will chase you more. Now, the next one is a woman's self-confidence and self-esteem depends on male validation. Yes, if women post their photo on social media and men don't comment, nobody likes it, nobody comments on it, they can be depressed, because they are now used to generating their self-esteem, their self-confidence from men. This is why women come on social media to post all manner of pictures just to boost their self-confidence. If a girl dresses up now and walks on the streets and no man looks at her twice, or no man compliments her, or no man calls her fine girl, she'll be depressed when she goes when she goes back to her house, because they are now used to depending on external validation from men. This is why girls now dress as if they are going for a stripping competition. They now dress as if they are going for a stripping competition and walk on the road, because they are looking for men that will look at them, that will compliment them, that will sing for them. Most women, their self-confidence, their self-esteem all comes from male validation. This is why these girls are misbehaving these days and wearing things that will make men to look at them, because all these things are where they generate their self-confidence. So that these are the 4 weaknesses of women that they don't want you men to know or discover.